Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream coming from Octominer and also on my live stream channel. What's up, guys? We got Mr. Chili from Octominer and the CEO himself, Harry. What's going on, guys?
How's it going, guys? Glad to be on the stream. Really excited here. Big product launch for us. It's been pretty hectic past week, with everything, getting the materials and all the preparations done in time, to be able to launch the product. Even as we're speaking, actually, our video editor, is working in the back end here. So, I'd say somewhere midstream, we'll be able to do the video release, which is going to be pretty exciting.
Oh, I love the advertising, last advertising video you guys had for the Octotank. It looks really good.
Yeah, we kept it pretty minimal, but we're happy with the results.
Awesome. So, in this live stream, everyone here, we're gonna go through, I guess, the technical specifications of the Octotank 12, and Chili, the honors.
Yeah. So just so you expect expectations, what we are going to do is go through. We have a PDF that shows different images and technical specs, and I'm going to share my screen, and Harry can walk us through some of each slide. He is part of the ones that helped create and design the Octotank 12. And so it's a really big honor to have him, and he's our CTO here at Octominer. So you guys, we also are going to do an AMA. So throughout the live stream, we're not only going to do an AMA, but also, do giveaways. So I will be presenting your guys' questions, and Panda will be looking questions too. We can prompt those on the screen, and then we'll take some time for Harry to address those with kind of whatever you guys throw at us. So I'm going to go ahead and get started, and let me go ahead and present this. Let's see. Let me know if you guys can see that.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
Looks
good. Okay. All right. So.
Yeah, it looks good. I guess you can full screen it. Probably look better than.
Yeah. Let me full screen this. There we go.
Yeah.
Better? All right.
Looks better.
Cool.
Yep.
Okay. So we'll go ahead and start off with. So just a little bit of background. This came out of a necessity, kind of to fill a gap. When we were doing some research and development and engineering and the design part of this earlier this year, there are immersion systems, but we wanted to design and come out with a unique product that filled a need for kind of the home miner, where it's affordable, but also it's functional inside and outside, and also it's expandable enough to where you can upgrade it later on, add-ons to it on our site, and it's really kind of aesthetically pleasing. So Harry, did you want to add anything to that?
Yeah, so I'd say what makes our product and offering unique compared to, let's say, some of the alternatives in the market is that we put a lot of effort into making it as silent as possible, because our goal with this is essentially, to have it, be able to be in your living room, heat your house, maybe, in different parts of the house, depending on, how you have your setup going on there. So that was really important for us, and we're really happy with the results at, let's say, like stock settings for most ASICs. You run this thing and it's around 30 decibel, which is essentially kind of like whisper silent, or like a slow whoosh in the background.
That's very quiet. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, and why we call it Octotank 12 is because it has 12 kilowatts of cooling capacity. Then, so let's say you put 2 watts miners in there, and if you overclock them, you can achieve 12 kilowatts. The watts miner overclocking is a bit tricky at the moment still, but we'll be having firmware coming out for that. For Antminer, we'll be posting the firmware links shortly on our website as well next week. So we have full support for all the latest ranges, and we'll be offering custom immersion power supplies as well, up to 10 kilowatts, kilowatts even for the Antminer series. so you can really push those hard if it's like, the S19 Pro, and soon the S19 XP will have firmware coming out as well. And those should be able to, go past 200 terahash even per unit.
Awesome.
Sorry about that. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I'll go ahead and go over here. So as Harry said, it's really focused on the efficiency and the quietness of the unit. So he said less than 30 decibel noise when in operation. So
yeah, so 30 is when you're running, the miners kind of like at stock settings, or maybe up to 5 kilowatts total system load. If you really like push it up to, let's say, 12 kilowatts, then you're really gonna be raising the noise level on it, but it's still gonna be at the very reasonable levels compared to if you have your ASIC running on air, something like that. It's it's a big difference in that sense.
Awesome. So we also designed this to be a fully plug-and-play system. The immersion liquid is included, and that's actually in the price, something that we notated on our website during the checkout process and on the product page. And Harry, do you want to explain anything on this page?
Well, essentially, all-in-one standing unit that could be, configured, as seen on the image here. You can put 2 ASICs maximum there, just because of the physical size limitations. Either a single Antminer or 2 micro BT Watts miner series miners in there, and essentially, put them in, plug in the cables, pour on the supplied liquid, put the lid back on. Use the front screen to power on the unit, and it's gonna boot up and start mining. The fans and the pump and everything is gonna adjust to the optimal temperature settings. There are sensors inside, that measure the flow rate, the temperature of the inlet and outlet, and it will keep it at an optimal rate automatically.
Awesome. And then with certain models of ASICs, we have tested, and approximately average, you can get up to 70% overclocking settings as well for the configuration with the firmware or any units that support that. So
yeah, 70 is kind of like pushing it to the
Right.
top end. You can push it quite hard when it comes to the Antminer series, with either modified stock PSUs depending on what version they are, or by using special immersion PSUs that have a higher power output. So 12 kilowatts, that's the maximum you can really push it. And 70%, your efficiency is gonna take a bit of a hit. But if you need the heat use and really want to max out the cooling capacity of the unit, then you can really go up to even 70% overclocking. I'd say probably for the most users, like 20, 30, 40% overclock, keeps it very close to the stock efficiency on the watts per terahash. So that's probably gonna be popular with most users, keeping it between, let's say 3,000 and 5,000 watts like total system consumption. That helps keep the efficiency levels quite under control.
Awesome.
Yep. So here's an example on this slide of the dual Watts miners versus a single Antminer ASIC being put into the immersion tank. So
right, the Watts miners are a little bit smaller, right? Or, yeah, you can fit two of them.
Right. Yep. Harry, did you want to talk about any of the upgraded PSUs that we sell?
Yeah, the upgrade PSU listing is actually not live yet on the website, but we'll have 2 versions available. We'll have a 7,000 watt and a 10,000 watt PSU available for the Antminer series. So that's gonna be quite useful if you really want to push those Antminers higher on the power settings. That's something you can't do on air. They'd be running too hot, and you get stability issues. But running in immersion, the Antminer Pro series, the S19 Pros, they can really be overclocked quite a bit.
Perfect.
Cool. Right. So let's see. So this is just another look at the top down and everything. So yeah, it looks pretty good.
What are the outlets at the top there?
Those are the C14.
C14.
So there's four C14s that are available. So yeah.
Great.
So you know what? Let me actually switch to a different PDF. I think this was the previous version. Yeah, this one's the final. Let me just go ahead and view that one. And we had a little bit of touch-ups we did. So let's go to... All right, cool. All right, let's keep going. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so then this this talks about the OLED touch panel that we have on the unit, some of the dimensions and the powder coated steel. So hey, do you want to go ahead and explain kind of what the LED touch panel does?
Yeah, sure. So we have a OLED panel there. Then I mean, on this picture, it's just showing our Octominer logo. But otherwise, in the firmware, we have several features that the user can then toggle and switch between and configure using the 3 buttons that are integrated as well. So some of the main things that you can use the OLED for, or what you can do on the control panel of the unit, is you can switch between fan profiles. Usually on the standard setting, it's set to auto. Meaning it will keep, the immersion liquid temperature in the optimal range and adjust, the fan speed and the pump speed accordingly. But you can also set, for example, something like, quiet mode, and then really, just turn those settings down and see if you can just kind of manually, even like optimize it more. Or you can go, like full manual and set everything on 100% if that's what you want to do. Also, another good feature that we have that the other units available on the market don't have is that we will have an on-off timer setting, so you can schedule the unit to turn on and off depending on how you have it. So, for example, during the 24 hours, there are certain hours where the electricity rate can be really expensive. And then it makes sense for you, for example, to have the unit off for maybe like 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5 hours, within the 24-hour cycle to optimize your mining profitability. So you can then set the on-off timer schedule on the unit, and then during those hours the unit will power off, stay off, and when it's time to turn on, it will turn on again, and everything will resume mining.
That is a great feature. Yeah, I know a lot of people who have that type of electrical cost. Yeah, different hours of the day. Yep.
Exactly. And I mean, people, can say, but hey, but what about, like Wi-Fi smart plugs? They're easy, they're cheap, just use those. The thing is, if you're running a lot of amperes through this, and those kind of Wi-Fi plugs, they're usually not built for that kind of power. You'd be like pushing them way over the limit, and they're just not going to last. So that wouldn't be really like a safe, thing to do. That's why we integrated this, and that's really, I think, kind of a key feature to have for home users and who really need to optimize, the hours and the electricity rates.
Awesome.
So this is just kind of a general slide. We just, we used high quality products. So just kind of, we used steel and just kind of the best of the best. And there's also stainless steel screws throughout just to help with rust and weatherproof stuff. So you guys shouldn't have to worry about anything rusting throughout the weather seasons.
So for us, when designing and building the system, it was really important for the build quality to be solid. And secondly, to be able to really put it outside, and that really the unit will last there like 4 or 5, even like 6 years. And and not have any issues with like stability or even like corrosion or things like that. So we have a powder coated outside shell, and then on the inside the tank itself is stainless steel. All the electronics are in IP65 rated weatherproof boxes. The radiator is also powder coated and made with copper and aluminum for the heating core there, for the cooling core, and it's all properly rated. The radiator, we really oversized this because we could have actually gone thinner on the radiator, but we really wanted to have like, the maximum cooling power we can fit into this chassis size. So, it's a pretty beefy unit, this kind of radiator, and it's actually pretty compact in terms of the footprint of the unit. So, by doing this, by oversizing the radiator, this allowed us again to bring the noise level down and allow the unit to operate as silent as possible.
Okay, we had a question. The height is it 100 centimeters or 120, Harry?
Yeah, it's 120. Good for spotting that. I think we had a slight height that on that one slide there. We got some sharp viewers here.
Hobbyist, the power look like into your home. There's going to be we have dual 30 amp inside the unit. So we have a spec sheet that actually lays out all of the technical specs, so you guys will be able to read that as we go along. So Dave, Jack, price, and website link. We're gonna wait till towards the end of the stream to let you guys know, because we're finishing up some last minute stuff on the website. So yeah, it's it's kind of full speed ahead. This slide kind of talks about the weatherproof, and then Harry can also touch on kind of the internal handle that we're including, as well as that this can go inside and outside.
Sure. So another thing that's unique to our system, and the competing systems don't have, is that our system is fully weatherproof. So it's meant to be put outside as well, depending on how you want to use it. Because there's gonna be users who are gonna be in hot weather locations, and they don't want to put it inside for the heat reuse application. They prefer maybe just to have it in their backyard or in their something like that, in the garden somewhere. So it's going to be exposed to the elements, meaning it's going to be raining on it. It's maybe going to get some other water splashed on it, and some dust, stuff like that, which is normal outside. So we have a full O-ring gasket running around the top lid of the cover on the underside, and then that bolts on to the top with the 4 bolts, one in each corner. This keeps the unit totally protected from any water and elements on the top side. And on the bottom, the ventilation holes, everything's already waterproofed underneath there. And, you could spray a hose in there while it's fully working. Nothing's going to happen. You can put a garden hose running on it. It's all going to be fully functional and working inside.
Blue Dragon asks, are they L630p? No, they are 4-prong dryer connections. So there, you can probably hook up an adapter for that.
I don't know. Yeah. So on the inside, the input AC power cables are connected then to 2 30 amp double pole breakers. Usually, for the US spec, initially we had spec the dual 4-prong standard dryer outlets, but we can easily add more configurations to that as well. So we would be really open and happy to hear what kind of cable plug you would like to see for the US market. Then we can put it up on the website as well.
Yep. Awesome. Let's see. Let's keep going. So here's the photos of it being this is actual physical snow. This isn't like fake photo. This was a unit that was actually put outside. So these are real shots. And so they kind of give a range of the operating temperature, some of the humidity. So you guys can see that.
Yeah, so the range is pretty wide, minus 30 degrees Celsius to plus 37. So it can really handle the extreme cold environment as well. So it can just be running outside in the winter if you don't want to use the heat indoors. But if you want to use the heat inside, you can put it indoors as well. Just have the air circulate and just kind of work as a double as a space heater as well, while you're mining Bitcoin, or maybe using a script miner, mine Litecoin or Dogecoin, something like that, or maybe even something else.
Yeah, awesome. So here's a wonderful Christmas shot we did with a cute dog, some of our server cases, and you guys will probably notice that this comes in black.
Nice.
We didn't really get a lot of the black just from some of the PCB boards. We weren't able to get shots of that. So we took more of the white version, but the website will have color for black and white. So just wanted to let you guys know that. So yeah, this is a pretty fun shot for the holiday season we wanted to release. So yeah, pretty cool. I know a lot of you guys will like the black color too.
Black is cool.
Yeah.
Fits with the dog as well, black and white dog, and black and white.
Yeah.
Our dog.
Let's see. We had a quick question. Any lighting included in the unit? There's an internal RGB light in the case, which we'll get to on another slide. So not to spoil that, but yeah. Other than that, I don't believe we have any like external lights at all. And then does the Hawk ask, does the lid lock? Yes, the lid does lock, and it has a special key. So that is included in the unit as well. So.
Yeah, so essentially the lid locks by the 4 bolts in the corners, and the bolts will be unique to us. So it will include the special key bit. On these renders, I think it might not be shown, but on the units, it will have a special kind like those anti-theft car wheel nuts are something similar.
Yeah. Ron Watkins, what is the power consumption sans ASIC?
So power consumption sans ASIC for like full system running at let's say full speed fans, full speed pump is a little bit over 300 watts. So that's roughly the same amount that 4 of the large Antminer 140 millimeter fans plus the 3 high power fans in the PSU take together. So roughly the same amount of power, but the difference is that on that Antminer you can just cool around 3.5 kilowatts on air, but the immersion system with the same amount of watts can cool several times more.
That's awesome.
Does it vent from the bottom to melt the snow? Yes, the heat comes out the bottom, so technically yes, it could melt the snow if it's right up against the unit, sure. Will Miner Dude carry these? If so, when? That's still in discussion, so I don't
follow up on that shortly.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep going. So here's another photo. We took several staged pictures of the unit in different environments. So this is in a workshop. So it looks pretty nice. And then here's another shot of it, like in a garage with like an epoxy floor with some sweet motorcycles. This makes me miss riding my motorcycles a couple years, long time ago, circa 2012. So, yeah. All right, so I'll keep going. Unit. Yep. So this kind of shows you of potential mining income and also the square footage and square meters for the heat capacity. So Harry, I'll hand this one over to you.
Yeah, so essentially this is kind of a simple breakdown table of different kind of room sizes that you can use this unit to heat, to keep it at an optimal, comfortable, 21, 22 degrees Celsius inside. So, let's say you underclock the ASIC unit inside, or, depending on the miners you're going to put inside, and, with around 2,000 watts, you can, heat up around the 25 square meter room. And then you can go up to 150 square meters, which is, around 1,600 feet. For that, you'd be needing to run it, around the max setting, around 12,000 watts, maybe, 11,000 watts, something like that. So quite a bit of heating power in terms of being able to mine cryptocurrency, and at the same time use the heat generated to warm your house. You can just do it with freestanding. The unit just being a space heater, kind of having the warm air blown around. Or, you can also go for our upgrade, not an upgrade unit, it's actually an optional add-on if you want to buy the dual loop upgrade with a Wi-Fi controller. So that's, in case you want to hook it up to your home, central heating system that works like fluid based as well. So let's say you have a home like central water heating running around your house, warming your whole house. So you can use this to then hook it up if you get the add-on dual loop adapter. Not adapter, but like an add-on. So that includes the plate heat exchanger, additional pump, coolant expansion tank, and some plumbing and electronics and the control module inside. So with that, it's a bit of a more of a perhaps a DIYer kind of thing for home users to plug that in. But we'll certainly be having more, let's say, informational material coming up on this and real life usage examples, how you can use it exactly to do the home floor water heating, or maybe use it to heat your pool in the backyard, or use it even to heat the radiators in your home. So quite a bit of versatility in that. You could just use it just with the air to heat your home, or you could plug in and then go with a dual loop add-on and use it with your home heated plumbed like heated systems.
Perfect.
Nice. Sorry, I'm trying to jump between channels and try to get some questions. So we'll keep going. Here we kind of talked about some of this floor heating, pool heating. So we won't spend too much in the dual loop added heat plate exchanger. So I'll go ahead and move on from this. But this is just a kind of another visual demonstration of where the heat comes out. So New England, yes, this also no melting snow in your house, but to keep you warm and toasty during those cold holiday days.
Yeah, and you can see on this on the slide here that you can put it pretty close to the wall, as the rear side is where the air input is. You need like around 5 to 7 centimeters minimum distance from the back wall, which is as you can see on the picture. So it like blends in pretty nice, and you can keep it in even a corner maybe, or just put it pretty close to the wall, and it totally fits into your interior.
Oops.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Looks good.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty pleased with it. Everybody who saw it in real life as well here, they've been all pretty happy about it. So we're super eager to get the first batch out into everybody's hands.
So this is a good Mining King. This slide we're on is actually perfect for your question. Is what type of coolant are we going to use? Is it ASIC only or GPU friendly as well?
Yeah, so the coolant, it's friendly to all electronics. You can put GPUs in there as well. Just the thing is the form factor. So the unit tank itself, it's kind of designed, with the specific, shape and size of ASICs in mind for like optimal density and fitment into the tank. But certainly if you have, let's say, a GPU mining rig or some kind of self-built immersion compatible chassis you can put in there, it will work no problem as long as it fits in physically.
Yeah,
awesome.
Dave Jack, what modifications need to be made to get the ASICs to run? Not sure if I understand. Maybe he's talking about.
Yeah, you get if you get your stock air cooled ASIC, it's a good question actually, and I think it's something we need to add as a slide later on here. You essentially just need to remove the fans on the ASIC and put the custom firmware on the SD card, and that's it pretty much. Then you put it in, plug in the power cable and network cable, put the lid on and start the unit.
Man, might need to do a fan mod, right? Possibly.
For the Antminers with the firmware, you don't need to do the fan mod. In most cases, the fan mod is not needed, as the firmware already supports immersion and works without detecting any fans.
Perfect.
Gosh, so many good questions. The next one is there air filtration system for the radiator?
Another good question. So air filtration system is something we considered adding to the bottom on the radiator, but we found it to be redundant and no need for it, because the unit is weatherproof, waterproof underneath. So just as a couple of examples, how you can clean it, because if it's filtered, you need to clean the filter anyways or replace it, and it will add more resistance on your air pathway, meaning it's gonna have less cooling efficiency, use a bit more power and make a bit more noise as well. So for those reasons, we decided not to use any filter, because you can very easily clean it by opening the back access cover and just vacuuming from the back side the radiator fins, because that's where the air gets sucked in. So all of the let's say particles in the air or dust or whatever is gonna collect there. You can just easily vacuum it all off there very cleanly. And if you're in the garden, you can just even take a garden hose, open the rear access panel, and just hose down the radiator.
Awesome. Another good question, Corny. Will there be a version with a single EU CEE plug? So during checkout, you guys are going to be able, we're adding the option, which we didn't have with our server cases, to select your plug for the region. So we will be including regional specific power cables with this. So
for EU region, it will come with the 4 EU CE cables. So if you want, you can run it on one cable, but then you're just limited in terms of how much power you can provide to the unit and drive into your AC.
Yeah. Let's see other questions. Okay, let's keep going.
If you use all the 4 included EU cables, you can run it on the full 12 kilowatts of heating cooling capacity then.
I think someone also asked, how hot will it get inside the house? Will it be safe around kids? That's a good question.
Yeah, it is a very good question. So, how hot will it get inside the house? This is kind of relative question, in the sense that it has several variable factors that will determine that, and also how you run the system. So let's say, as a general example, we can use the data we got from a few slides back. If it's an average 35 square meter room, then if you run a single ASIC there in stock settings around 3,300 watts, then it will keep your room at normal ambient temperature on 21-22 degrees. If you live in a temperate climate zone, meaning that your outside weather is probably gonna be a little bit cooler than what's going inside. So you can use the heating capacity to keep your room nicely warm but not overly hot. So if it's gonna be hot outside and you put this inside, your room is certainly gonna get too hot if you don't vent the hot air out. So in that case, you can mount the bottom part of the unit outside and just have, for example, the ASIC part inside, or you can have them both outside. So our unit is modular in that way. You can deploy it as a single freely standing, full tower, or you can separate the top tank half that has the ASIC and the electronics, and have the bottom part, which houses then the radiator and the fans, have that put outside. And if that's how you would choose to configure it.
Chili, do you have a photo of that?
Of which part?
Splitting.
So the splitting photo we don't have, but on an upcoming slide we have a few renders of it.
Perfect.
Because we're running a little bit tight schedule here, and due to the holidays, the final version of the paneling that allows splitting didn't arrive in time. So we'll be updating some marketing materials in the next coming weeks, and showing the unit split into 2 parts better as well.
Man, you guys have so many questions. Like, this is going to help me go back and make our frequently asked questions for the site. Man, what else? So this slide talks about the radiator. It has 12 kilowatts of heat we can handle up to, and then has some of the RPM and, no pun intended, noise. So you guys can see on some of the specs. I'm looking through chat just to see What other questions? Let's see. Someone talked about dummy fans, Harry.
Yeah. So the dummy fans, or like fan spoofers, are they're also called. They are not needed if you run the proper firmware for the Antminers, but there might be some other ASIC models, depending on the model, that might need fan spoofers. So actually, based on, I'd say, the questions here, that's something we can add on the website. So we can provide some fan spoofers as well. So
yeah, someone says we should sell those. So yeah, that's good. That's a good question.
Absolutely. So we'll be adding that shortly then as well.
All right, let's see. Cooking with Kaiser, are you able to daisy chain multiple units instead of running multiple circuits?
Maybe some clarification is possible on that question.
Yeah.
In terms of what
Kaiser, re-ask it so we can get more specific. Let's see. What else have we seen here? Okay, let's keep going. So here's the air disbursement plate from the bottom.
So this is the immersion cooled like dispersion plate. So the liquid will be pushed through this, then it will form small streams that have more pressure and will penetrate the unit, the ASIC miner inside better, and provide a more even airflow. Not airflow, but fluid flow throughout the unit, and a better cooling effect while using less power as well. Because some of the immersion units in the market have like big holes on the bottom, and then what happens is the fluid comes there, and then it doesn't have enough pressure to properly flow through, the whole mining unit and optimally cool it.
Yeah. Dave Jack asks, is the ability to run on 347 V power factory power?
Three phase?
Yeah, that seems like it would be over the 30 amp, right?
Well, I mean, three phase, we don't have support for it straight out the box, but we could relatively easily, I think, offer a three phase compatible one as well.
Okay.
All right, so this is on
240
volt.
But the problem with that is
Yeah.
then you need to have a three phase compatible power supply as well on the ASIC. And the stock units on the ASIC, they are usually not three phase compatible, and same thing actually for the upgrade PSUs. But MicroBT now has the new M56 and some other models as well that are three phase compatible. So that's actually something we'll be working on as well, and having some updates coming. So to go full three phase power compatible, we need to bundle it as a package with a three phase power compatible ASIC miner as well.
Yeah.
Which will be coming. Just this specific unit out the box is not three phase compatible.
Okay, power. Will fluid have to be changed? And does the dual loop option, do you need it to attach it to a pool?
Yeah, so good questions. The fluid, it doesn't need to be changed if you put a new ASIC in there, or if you just nicely clean your used ASIC before. Then the fluid has a pretty long lifespan. You only would probably need to change it maybe after around like 5 years, something like that. Otherwise, it will work fine as long as you don't get any like contamination inside there. And since it has a lid on, it's very easy to keep it totally clean in there. And what was the other question, Alex?
Do you need the loop add-on to connect it to a pool?
Yeah, so to connect it to a pool, you do need the loop add-on, as you'd be running, you'd be needing the plate heat exchanger to exchange the heat between the immersion fluid to the pool water. So that's what the add-on module does. So yeah, if you want to hook it, to pool heating, home floor, water heating, some kind of other radiator heating, then you will need the dual loop add-on.
Okay. And does it have built-in surge protection? Someone asked. Hawk asked that.
I would need to double check that, but we have the breakers on the incoming surge protection. I need to follow up on that, but good question otherwise.
Yep. Oh, you guys. Okay, I'm going to keep going. I will try to circle back to these questions. This next slide shows from the LED panel the different light statuses that come by default, but then they're also programmable. And there's green and white that you can program the LEDs for. So, yeah, Dave, Jack, and the Mario, I will come back to your question in a second. So,
yeah, so the programmable RGB lighting in the standard settings then will be programmed as seen, have kind of an ice blue light on when the miner is running, everything is working optimal, temperatures are cool, that's kind of signaling the blue light. So and then we have the orange light. This is if we have some kind of perhaps temperature is a bit too high, or there's some kind of other anomaly detected, system is otherwise working, but would need to be inspected, let's say. And then if anything is out of the norm, meaning that temperature is anymore not like a little bit over the norm, it's not anymore the orange lighting temperature goes, let's say, too high for some reason, or something else, then the system will cut the AC power to the ASIC units. The miners are not getting any power, they're fully shut off. The system itself will shut off the pumps and fans as well then, and the red light goes on, meaning some kind of a fault or something has been detected, and the user would need to inspect the system then.
can the lights be turned off? Is that an option?
Yes, we can.
Okay.
We will provide that. Lights can be turned off.
Okay. Panda, you had some questions on your channel about the firmware cost or dev fees. I noticed that. Did we get that question answered on your side, or do we need Harry to answer that? Or
so yeah, the firmware dev fee question is a good one, and we will provide the full details on that when we do the firmware update on our website.
Okay, so to be determined. Okay, got it. All right, let's see.
Oh, that's for the that's for the ASIC itself, right?
Yep, correct.
Okay, circling back to Dave Jack, is there a way to fill the whole in-floor loop with coolant and without an exchanger?
Well, I mean, this kind of comes down to the specifics of your in-floor heating system, what kind of viscosity fluid it can accept, because the immersion cooled fluid, it is thicker than water, for example. So the floor heating needs to be compatible with this kind of viscosity fluid, and the rest of the system also needs to be then optimally adjusted. Depending on the length of the loop, the built-in pump should be able to handle it otherwise. But it's also possible to change that out if this becomes something that becomes popular, that people want to run a single loop through their floor heating and run the coolant through there. But also the question here is how much how many liters of liquid will go into your floor heating loop, as well as the immersion liquid itself has a cost as well. So I think in terms of what makes most sense and is the best solution, I think the dual loop probably still would make the most sense in that case.
Gosh, you guys have so many questions. Okay, I'm going to keep going, and I'll try to circle back. While I'm doing that, there was one about how often do you have to put in chemicals, add biocid for to the immersion fluid for antifungal.
That's a good question. I mean, I guess it depends on the environment you run as well. As I mean, the unit is weatherproof, but it is not airtight. So yes, depending on exact location and where it's used, the frequency when you need to add some kind of maintenance liquid inside CAMRI. This is something I guess we will include in the in-depth manual and the maintenance guide.
Awesome.
Perfect.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so this slide is kind of on the backside with the case off.
Yeah.
That shows you kind of an underneath look at everything going on. So do we need to go through this, Harry? Or
yeah, well, I mean, we can go through it. So
cool. Okay.
on the top, I mean, pretty basic stuff. We have the AC cables going into the tank that are grounded onto the tank. Then we have network cable going in there, and then we have two sensor cables going in as well. All of those are running then to the control unit box, which has the translucent cover. And inside, then we have the Octominer controller, where everything is hooked up to. That has the microcontroller running the firmware, controlling all the pumps, all the fans, the relays, controlling the ASICs, monitoring all the sensors, making everything is in optimal range, all the important stuff. And then on the right side, we have IP65 rated, weatherproof 12-volt power supply. This is used to power the control board then, and to power the pump as well. So those are the items that are running on 12 volts in the system. And yeah, that pretty much covers it from the backside then.
Okay, cool. Oh yes, smart control board. So this is the brains.
Yeah, so this is the brains of the unit then, you might say, the control unit, having relays on it to control the input AC and output AC power going into the ASICs, for switching the ASIC miners on and off inside the tank. And then we have several sensors connected to it with cables, and also the control unit running the PWM modulation, speed control on the pump and the fans as well. So yeah, we have the on-off scheduling, which is controlled by the control board, which is a unique feature and extremely important to optimize your power costs and to maximize mining profit as well. Manual profile switching available as well, as a redundancy feature, and also if you just want to take full manual control, because sometimes you just want to max it out and see what you can do. We have all the basic safety features: auto shutdown of fan failure, auto shut off on overcurrent, automatic flow rate control for optimal cooling, auto shut off for low fluid level. So if there should be, for any reason, the fluid level goes below the norm, and then the system will shut off. And of course, most important also, the auto shut off on over temperature in any of the zones. If a temperature that's out of the norm is detected, then the system will shut down the pumps and the AC power. Just keep the control unit on to let you know about the warning.
Perfect. That is really good. Safety features.
Awesome.
Yeah, I mean this thing, it's built for the home. I mean, pretty good, to have it in your home or in the office. There's gonna be people around it, so safety is absolutely a key factor that we have to put a lot of effort into to make sure we got all the main safety features covered and make the system absolutely safe.
Awesome.
Cool. All right, so here's a little bit of the wiring that we were talking about with the US, Europe, and then other custom cables. So
yeah, so in the US, the 4-prong dryer plug is a popular connection outlet. So a single cable can actually handle quite a bit, 7,200 watts. So that will actually be enough for most cases. But if you want to really max it out, then you can hook it up with 2 cables. In Europe, a single cable, handles up to 4 kilowatts. So 2-3 cables plugged into the wall, should be plenty of power to keep the system powered.
Awesome. Cool. And so this for the options for checking out, to just give a disclaimer to you guys, the photos that for our marketing material were of the all-in-one unit. We made a decision for shipping purposes that actually we realized it's cheaper and more economical to have them in two separate boxes. So I just want to let everyone know that's watching this and in the future that it will come produced in two separate shipping boxes. So I don't want anyone to worry about where's my all-in-one unit. It's stackable and it's going to function the exact same, but we will have the option for configuration you can take it off with an extended hose. So, and I'll let Harry explain more of the hardware details around that, but just wanted to just preface that for you guys.
Sure. Thanks a lot for that, Alex.
Yeah.
One other added benefit of this is, it allows our system to be more modular in the sense that you can, use it as an all-in-one standing unit, as we can see on the most left side configuration here. Or you could, stack the top tank unit and the bottom unit with the radiator separately. Or you can go for the third option, which is with the added dual loop configuration with the Wi-Fi controller. So essentially this adds one stack to the unit, which is around 25 centimeters tall here, on top of the bottom, or the middle half, which then houses the plate heat exchanger, pump, and some extra plumbing. So very modular in the sense of how you can configure it and deploy it all in one standing unit. Just use it as a space heater, put it in your back garden, just put in the ASIC, pour in the oil, hook it up, very straightforward. Or you can go more in depth, hook up get the optional dual loop add-on and really loop it into your home heating systems or your pool, and take your heating configuration home to the next level.
That's awesome.
Beautiful.
Okay, let's see. Are there any questions? Bamario asks, "Could you do a bigger tank than down the road?" ?
Yeah, absolutely. So immersion is something we've been working on actually in the back end for several years. We actually started working on two-phase liquid immersion cooling with 3M using Novec, which then turns from liquid to gas, condenses, and goes back into the tank. A two-phase immersion cooling is a pretty complicated game. So that's something that's still in development to be released in the future at some point. But then single phase, or the same kind of immersion cooling as this system is. This is something we decided to launch first, get it into the market. It's more cost efficient for cryptocurrency mining as well. This is our first system that's built and designed to fit up to 2 ASICs. If you're going for the micro BT watts miners, but we have now in the future coming bigger systems as well that can take more ASICs. And we will have by springtime a full lineup of different kind of scale immersion systems that we will be able to offer, with the larger scale being meant for big farms that are 10 megawatts plus, even farms that are even 100 megawatts plus. Guys who are the big dogs in the industry, deploying 10,000, 20,000 ASICs. So we'll be having big tanks that are going to be able to take 300 kilowatts and more, just a single tank. Those will be put into 40-foot HQ containers, and we'll be able to provide full modular, large-scale, immersion-cooled cryptocurrency mining systems. We will also have European support center for this, and we'll scale our immersion-specific support center in the US as well. So in terms of do we have a bigger system coming? Yes, we have a bigger system coming, and then we have an even bigger system coming after that. So some cool stuff coming.
Awesome.
Okay. I know a lot of you guys have been asking about the tech specs, so this was the slide that was coming. So there's a lot of info on here. So if you guys want to read it, throw out your questions. I'm working on updating something, so I'm gonna let Panda take over question moderation.
Okay.
And then Harry can answer anything real fast. So we're just working on. A lot of you guys are found the page on our website, then they're throwing out the shipping and the pricing. So I'm just making sure that before we like reveal it, then everything's kind of good to go. So yeah.
Okay. Someone had a question about warranty. What if they used other fluid?
Yeah, other fluid is not a problem. As long as it's a fluid that's in spec. So most likely what we'll do, on the website and also working together, with our customers and our community is, we can make a supported, fluid, list there as well, that's already, been tested, recommended and approved by us as well. Otherwise, I don't really see the fluid being an issue. The all the plumbing, all the pumps, it's all kind of built to handle different kind of immersion fluids, and they're all kind of roughly quite similar in terms of the spec. I mean, yeah, you have some that have better cooling capacity and features, same as kind of our liquid. We're using the best kind there is, and then there's like cheaper options which essentially are kind of just like pure mineral oil, which don't have such good cooling capacity and physical properties as proper immersion fluids have. But it will work fine with mineral oil as well. So if you want to for some reason use that, you can do that. But otherwise, our immersion fluid is included with the system. Everything is needed. Everything that is needed is included. You just need to put in an ASIC miner. Otherwise, yeah, you have the Octotank 12 all-in-one home immersion mining system, and then included 35 liters of immersion fluid as well, which is plenty enough, and some to spare as well. In case you have a spill or need to top it off, maybe you switched ASIC miners, wash some off, need an extra liter or two of fluid, we have that already included.
Awesome. Is it 1 year international warranty?
Yes, and the warranty is 1 year international warranty.
Awesome. Amazing. Is there going to be an option in the future of ordering specific parts in case they need replacement?
Yes, so we can we will update our website, and then we can add something like the fans. I mean, of course, it's all under warranty, and these are heavy duty fans which are built to be put outside, run in minus 30 degrees, or run in plus 40 or 50 degrees even. So all the hardware is very heavy duty and built to be reliable. But absolutely, we will be able to offer spare parts separately as well. So if anybody would need them, this product will have full support in the future. We've been in the mining scene since 2017. We're some of the biggest GPU mining rig manufacturers, and with our new immersion line, we will offer full support. We're not going anywhere, and 10 years in the future, if you need spare parts, you can get them, no problem.
Awesome. Is there going to be a minimum order quantity?
So for this product, since it's more directed to the home users, to the small users, to offices, we have no MOQs, single unit orders. It's all welcome.
Awesome. Yeah, Magic Lucky is right. Octominer is coming out with such a high quality product in a bear market. Says a lot about the company. That's right.
Thank you. Yeah. A lot of this was Harry's idea a while back, even I think in 2021.
Yeah,
so,
I mean the crypto sector and in general, I mean things move here in a different pace and speed. So when this past the bull run, when it started, it caught us all a bit off guard, and we were kind of deep in our separate development cycles for our two-phase immersion cooling systems and single-phase systems. And then things went crazy, and we just had to put our full focus essentially on our GPU mining rigs, manufacturing them, improving them, and all of that. And now we came back and put our full focus again on the immersion line, and this is something that we're gonna be expanding on more in the future.
Awesome. Second TL Mining had a question. Is there an option to include ASICs with the purchase?
Yes, absolutely. So at the moment, we don't have the ASIC listings up on the website, and also this is a special price pre-sale, so the unit will ship a couple of months in the future. So in that sense, we will provide a discount coupon with the purchase that the customer can then use later on to buy the ASIC as well at the discount from our website. And later on, we will probably add the bundles as well. And this is something we'll continually, expand upon to offer combos of the unit together with ASICs. So if you have any feedback, it's all welcome.
Awesome.
On how you can improve, or if you'd like to see anything added, or bundle deals.
Perfect.
Okay, I think we are. I would be okay with jumping into doing a few giveaways. We can start off with maybe some of the server cases, and then we can do the immersion last.
Sure. Let's do it.
So
let me get the video for people to comment on. And let's do this one here. So I will share that on both live streams. And
okay, so I will. Let me see. I don't think we had. Harry talked about the support. Really, that was it, guys, for the slide. So the technical specs one was kind of it. The last two just support. Our support hours and some of the spare parts warehouses we'll have set up. So we're gonna make this slide deck available on the site. I'll probably have it up within the next couple hours to download, and you can just review it from the site. And then we'll go ahead and do a few giveaways now, and then we'll share the URL in live chat on both channels, where you guys can go and check out the landing page and the product page for the Octotank 12. So
beautiful.
So I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing. Let's see. There we go.
Okay. Awesome. Well, that's awesome, man. Cool. Yeah, I love it. This product looks great.
Yeah, it definitely labor of love of getting everything together. So it's takes a village for sure.
Yeah.
So it's
great. So Charlie, what's the first thing you want to give away?
So we're gonna give away 2 server cases, one X8 Plus and one X12, and then five of our merch boxes. We have our warehouse in the US. There's really no for the server cases. We'll ship internationally, so it won't be just be limited to US and Canada. So but we'll let you know if the winner, if it's some of the countries we have issues with customs, but typically for the most part we ship anywhere. So
yeah, perfect.
But yeah, and then we can do
one of the Octotanks. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, the big one. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Perfect. Okay, I will record everyone's names.
Yeah, and I'm just finalizing some stuff for the product page, and then once that's cool, I'll give out the URL, and some of you guys already found that, but yeah, and then we'll be good to go.
Seb, look at the video you picked. What a handsome presenter. That's right.
Yeah.
Seb.
Oh yeah, by the way, shout out to Seb.
Yeah.
We partnered with Seb to do some of our tutorials, and he's just such a good producer and editor. Like, I just really appreciate all the hard work that you did, Seb. So thank you very much for contributing to our channel. I really appreciate all your work.
Really nice work. I'm gonna post the giveaway again, and you guys have so in the live chat, guys, you have to comment in that video something positive, anything, and what country you're from, and then we're gonna be doing comment picker, and we're gonna be choosing the winner there, and you have to respond in the live chat in order to win. All right, guys. So let me just get that.
We also have a surprise before we do the giveaway of the immersion tank. I just found out we have a final video that will show some actionable video capture of the unit. So that will be pretty cool. Then we'll share that right before the final giveaway. So be sweet.
Sweet.
Yep. Yeah.
Okay. A couple more minutes, guys, and any more questions, let us know. And Mining King, thank you for the super
I saw
chat.
that.
Go Chili,
Yeah.
Harry, and Octominer. I can't super chat on the Octominer channel. Send my message. Love you, Panda. Hey, King, thank you.
Oh, probably
Also-
because we're not monetized yet. Is that why?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, King. All that Taco Bell money.
Yeah, I'll buy you Taco Bell,
Oh, God.
Chili, and Harry.
Thanks, man. I'll take you up on it.
Perfect.
I've eaten so much of that lately. Oh, I'm getting sick of it. Too many late nights working on our launch of Taco Bell and Mountain Dew.
Love it. Okay,
All right.
so we have
So you're doing the X8 or X12 first?
we'll do the X8. Another minute,
Okay,
guys,
cool.
another minute. But one quick question here from Alter Component. Does the casing get hot to touch when an ASIC is running full tilt in the immersion case?
I saw another person ask that, of wanting to know like the highest heat for kids and parents. Like if you just touch the powder coated steel, like is it hot enough to be like burn you?
No, so that's a good question. So the outside of the unit, it doesn't have actually direct contact with, like, you know, the to transfer the heat from the inside tank or, you know, from the radiator. So I would say, like, on average, the outside shell, you know, if the ASIC inside is running full tilt, is gonna be something, you know, between, you know, 30 and 40 degrees, something like that.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's gonna be a little bit warm, but nothing, you know, hot or nothing dangerous.
And just so you guys know, for both channels, I'm going to go back and rewatch all of these, and we're going to make a really detailed FAQs for our website for the product. So it's really helpful. The more you guys ask us, the better we'll be able to provide that. Another one by Ghost Music. Can the unit stand outdoor next to a solar farm? I would imagine so.
Yeah, no problem at all.
Yeah.
I mean, exactly. This is like one of those good use cases for the outdoor application. I mean, I get it. People, you know, have solar farms. You know, they don't want to maybe run, you know, long wiring and cables from there. They hook it up. So yes, you can directly, you know, hook it up to a solar farm if you have the right kind of, you know, AC power or, you know, AC hookup there. No problem at all.
Awesome. Okay, let's give away the X8 Ultra Plus. Here, Chile, I'm gonna
Do it.
I guess I need to present on your side, right? Let's see here. Share
Oh,
screen.
can you share it? Okay, good.
I think so.
I haven't had anyone else try to present with StreamYard, so
Right.
perfect. There you go. I see
You
it.
see my screen, and if I bring this up, oh, does this work? There you go.
There we go.
Perfect.
That's on my screen.
Yeah.
Matrix.
Matrix.
Awesome.
All right.
Cool. All right.
And go to
let's do it.
YouTube comment picker, and I need to get the video. That's this one. This is the one everyone commented on. Filter duplicate users. YouTube comments. Okay. All right. Let's do this, guys. All right. Harry, you want to count down?
Sure, why not?
Let's do it.
So
Here we go. Who's gonna win? Here, you know what? Let me get the YouTube comments one more time. 223. Oh,
Cool.
good
Yeah,
odds.
that's good. Yep.
All right. Ready when you are, Mr. Harry.
Okay, let's go.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
1, go.
I was
Mr.
looking at.
Dale Ferguson, USA. These cases are the coolest, and I hope I get one sooner or later. Great quality. Oh, Dale Ferguson, are you here? I guess I have to check both chats here. Let's see.
Right. Yeah. Dale's not. I can't tag him in ours.
Dale Ferguson. Yeah, he just messaged on mine. Yeah, he's here.
Awesome. Congrats, Dale.
Awesome. Yeah, his account looks good from 2012. Cool. Yeah, Dale Ferguson, congrats, man.
Yeah, so Dale, it's easiest if you join our Discord, and I can put that in our. Oh, let's see. Let me give Panda the invite, and
or
then,
he could also email me, contact@redpandamining.com.
Yeah, that's fine. Yep, perfect.
Yeah. So Dale, just email me, contact@redpandamining.com, and a picture of you logged into your YouTube account showing your age, and you logged in at the top right. Okay. Congrats, man. You won the X8 Ultra. I'm going to write your name down. I'll email you in just a moment. Awesome. Dale, congrats, man. And thank you to Octominer. Thank you guys for that X8 Ultra. That's awesome. Great case. I have a lot of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
Awesome. Okay. All right.
Cool. Well, we can jump into doing the X12 right away and just keep going, man.
Do you want...
Yeah.
We're going to choose another video. Hold on.
Yeah, choose whatever you want.
Let me get another video for people to comment on. You guys have to put in some work, you know. Yeah, we're gonna put in both streams. Hold on.
Mining King donation $5 super chat on Red Panda's channel. Can I get one filled with RPM bathwater for the most hashes? We'll look into. So I don't know if Harry knows the RPM bathwater running joke. Like,
it's probably good. It's good that he does it.
Like, it's like a running joke, Harry. With who started that? It was like last summer.
DJ Mines. I think.
Yeah, I don't know, but it's just like anytime we mention RPM bathwater, it's like a. And Yankee did it actually as a product. It was really hilarious.
So funny.
I need to look into this.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's like a community joke, but it's got some legs. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So, thanks,
Wasn't
King.
it Yankee? Oh yeah.
He was, yeah. The little spinning thing he did this display. It's like RPM bathwater.
It was. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, we did a live stream, and I gotta go back. Someone commented something about it.
So funny.
Way too funny.
Yeah. That made me laugh a good one. Thanks, King.
Thanks, King. I'll send it to Chili. I mentioned RPM OnlyFans and selling bathwater.
Oh God, no RPM OnlyFans. Like,
yeah.
I'll get too carried away now.
Okay, so
let's see.
I just put in the live chat the next video you guys have to comment on.
I don't think we have any outstanding questions. Let's see.
Can the X12 run on 110 volt or is it 220 volt only?
It can if you have the 3600 watt model, because if we have the 4200 watt model, those are Dell power supplies that are 200 to 277. But every other model can run on 110, yes. So, yeah.
Awesome.
So when you go to our website on the X12 product page, there's a drop down that shows which version, and I believe we have disclaimers that show if it will only run on 240 or not. So just keep a look on that. Let's see. Bye,
This is the
Mrs.
video.
New England. Thank you. Baby woke up. RPM, if I want to keep this outside, will there be bolt down points I can use? That's a good question. So I think ATV is asking for like a bracket or certain bolts to connect to a building, Harry.
Yeah, so like the same kind of method, you can put up like a bracket to hold your AC. Yes, there's gonna be mounting points on the bottom. If you want, you can also mount it on the side of the house outside, for example.
Cool. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's see. I think there was another one in Pandas.
Dale, I got your email. Thank you.
There was one about the distance, about something with the pump. Hold on, I'm trying to find it. Where was that? You guys asked so many questions. Yeah, this is gonna take me so long to go back, but I think it's gonna be really good. I can't find it, but if you know who you are, repost that in the chat and just tag me or post it in Pandas. Can this thing hook up to radiant heat pipes and be used as a floor heater or as a radiator?
I believe yeah, I think so.
Yeah, potentially yes, you can, but I think you need the dual loop add-on for that, depending on what kind of system you have exactly in your home for heating.
Check.
Perfect. Okay, guys, 1 more minute. Get your comments in.
This one's for Harry. So, New England, thank you for discording me some of these questions that I've missed. What type of fluid comes with it? Deionized water, mineral, fluorocarbon, fluid-based, or synthetic fluid?
That's a good question. So I would need to follow up on that. We will update our product page in the next day or two with the full details on the immersion fluid that we're including. It's a top spec fluid. Otherwise, it has all the right kind of additives as well to work well with the cables inside the unit. Some immersion liquids can make the cables brittle and totally degrade and dissolve them. Our fluid doesn't have any kind of issues like that. Fully compatible, totally safe, odorless, colorless, absolutely harmless.
Cool. Yeah, we'll get that updated. Panda, are you ready? Or I got one more question I could ask.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So Ben WP, Red Panda Live, is there a list of compatible ASIC miners available? So my answer to this is I think we're going to probably provide the dimensions of the tank, and instead of looking for compatible miners, I mean, we can probably provide some list, but there's so many out there that we can probably, it might be easier just to provide what will fit in it with 2 or a single miner. And then whoever's looking at it can research if this will fit in it. So unless Harry has maybe a different answer for that approach.
I mean, yeah, that's a good universal approach. Everybody can make sure of the fitment as well, in an easy way like that. But again, we'll add an updated section in the product page. We'll probably add like a PDF with like full model compatibility of different ASICs there as well.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, these are all great. thank you guys just for keeping them coming. So Panda, feel free to, if you're ready, let's do it.
We're gonna give away this guy, everyone. The X12 Ultra, Octominer X12 Ultra. Which spec will it be, Shelly?
X12 Ultra.
The power supply. Sorry.
The version. Well, they can pick. So if we'll just check our inventory. So like right now,
awesome.
Go to our. You can go ahead and pick the winner, but
right.
I'll check kind of what we have in stock.
Can I get the YouTube comments?
Yeah.
And we have 243 on this video. Ooh. Perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Shelly, you do the honors. You give a countdown here.
Can I do my Peter voice and count down?
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Oh, Mr. Blue Dragon Mining.
Whoa!
Yes. Octominers look really easy to service. Looking forward to the day I can get one. USA. Hell yeah.
Oh
Mr.
my gosh. That's perfect.
Blue Dragon Mining. Yes, man. I believe he's another... he is a content creator. Yes. Does he have one? I don't think he has one. Perfect.
I don't know.
That's
Claudio, I'm going to put the Discord invite link in our chat.
Oh, he's got to respond though. I'm just waiting for him to respond. Did he respond? Let's see.
No, I was reading another question. Some guy couldn't connect to our Discord.
Blue Dragon Mining, are you here?
He's here. I see him. Yeah, he's in our chat. Yep.
Oh, it's in your Octominer. Let's see. Yeah, congrats, my friend. Please email me. Email me contact@redpandamining.com with you logged into your YouTube account, showing the about age, and you logged in at the top. Thank you, good sir. Congrats
we don't trust that guy.
on the X12 Ultra. Yes. So nice. So beautiful. And very heavy once you populate them with GPUs.
Oh my gosh, they're so heavy.
It's perfect.
Doubles as a workout as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, seriously. And I'm gonna send you the Discord invite link for anyone that wants to join in our community.
Okay.
So let me just Discord you this real fast.
Actually, I don't have Discord open. Could you put that in the live chat? Yeah, you can just spam it in the live chat. That'd be good too.
Oh, can I?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah. I can make you mod on mine. Did I make you mod? Nice. Let's see.
No, I'm not cool.
Oh.
You probably made Harry mod, but not me. So I understand.
Chelly, can you message something on my live chat?
Yep, there we go. Did it come through?
No.
Didn't? I see it.
I don't see it. Yeah, it's blocked. I need to make you mod. Can you type one random word and then I can...
There we go.
Right, that perfect. And then add mod. Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Invite.
All right, let me get the next YouTube video that we're gonna do now. One of the, and I should write down who won the X12, and that is Mr. Blue Dragon Mining.
UK Miners Club, are we doing a 1 MOQ anytime soon? That will be announced. If we are soon, we are working on that. So to be determined. I know that a lot of people has been asking. We're, especially after doing this, we're trying to get things moving. So that's as much as I can say right now. So
awesome.
I appreciate that. Yeah. So. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so we are ready to maybe.
I'm setting up the next giveaway though. So for the merch box.
Perfect. Yeah, that's good. I know people are like, this is taking so long, but it's all good. It's gonna. I'm excited about this video. Like, it's pretty.
You want to play? You want to play it? You want to do it now? Or?
Oh no, we can do it after this. It's fine.
Yeah.
I think it'll be really good paired right before we
Yeah.
we launch the the web stuff. Yeah.
Perfect.
So
All right, I just put in the live chat, everybody, with the video, which is the tutorial for the Octominer and Hive OS integration done by Mr. Sev
yeah, baby.
FinTech himself. Chump change. Who's that guy?
Oh, chumpy chump.
Chump. All right, everybody. All right, so we're gonna do 5 merch boxes in this video.
So I'm already seeing people ordering this on our website.
Wait, say what?
Yeah, one person put an order through. So
How are people getting the link when?
well, the page has you can browse to it if you know where to look. But yeah, because I've been testing it. So
Nice.
So that's good to know that it's working. So it's pretty cool.
That's awesome.
Perfect. I won't name names, but yeah, they got an Octominer, the Octotank 12 Black. So it's pretty cool.
Ooh.
Yeah, very cool. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
D miners, what's up, man? Someone had a question regarding putting in an ASIC miner. Is there any special handle or something?
Yes, so there is a orange handle that we're including to be able to pull the units up and down. So
yes, that's correct. So we'll be including one handle that's compatible with the Bitmain Antminer series, and we'll also include 2 handles that are compatible with the MicroBT WattMiner ASICs.
Nice.
Thought of everything. Awesome. Handles needed for sure. Yep. That's such a good idea.
Yeah, because if you don't have the handle, it's I mean, you have essentially 2 options. You either have to put your hand in there, or you have to use some kind of a pry tool, and neither of them are very ideal. Once you got to remove the fans anyway off the ASICs, and when you do that, screwing on the handle takes maybe 10-15 seconds, and it makes handling the ASIC extremely convenient. And
Awesome. Gandalf Grey asks, can a Gold Shell X5 be used in this tank? Will it fit? But what about firmware issues? An X5.
just check the Gold Shell X5. Size-wise, shouldn't be a problem. I think 2 of them can fit in the tank. Firmware, I think you have to run the stock firmware of the Gold Shell initially, probably with fan spoofers, and then later on, in the future, we can most likely provide some performance improved custom firmware for it as well. But initially, a stock firmware with fan spoofers, depending on the ASIC firmware itself, some ASICs can start auto-tuning themselves already in immersion and get automatically already a performance boost, but that's the ASIC firmware specific.
Perfect.
Panda, do you have your setup to where if you play sound, they can hear it through YouTube?
Yes.
Okay, I just messaged you on StreamYard our video link.
Okay.
And so whenever let's go ahead and maybe move to that, and then I'm gonna release the URL right now in chat. But let's watch the video first. And so my setup can't project to YouTube right now, but if yours can, then everyone can watch the full screen video.
Okay. So. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, no problem.
Oops. Let me switch to this, and this is the Google. Okay.
And if you can full screen that, so the URL is not public. Yeah, it's just that would be
good. Probably best to download it and then play it, because it will drive and compress.
Good idea.
Yeah, Panda, we're seeing your screen right now, man. So.
Oh, are you? All right. That's fine.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. Just no worries. Just want to make sure for security. Yeah.
I got nothing provocative anyway. Okay, let's play the video. I got the video right here.
Introducing the Octominer Octotank 12 Home Immersion Cooling System. The future of cryptocurrency mining and home
Can't
heating.
hear that at all.
Quiet, cool, and efficient. The Octotank 12 allows you to
you have your
overclock your
sound?
ASIC miners up to 70% to get more performance for your money.
I can hear it. Can you hear it?
Compatible with up to 2 ASICs.
We can't hear it.
I cannot. No, I even looked on your
Fully
channel.
plug-and-play system.
No.
Okay, we're gonna have to play it on yours.
The immersion system ensures that your miners stay cool.
Let's play it on yours, Chili. Or we can.
Okay. Let me disconnect my headphones and then.
Okay. Okay, while
yeah,
you do
hold on,
that,
give me-
let me give away the 5 merch boxes. All
Okay.
right.
Yeah. Let's burn through that real fast.
Yeah,
Perfect.
let me do that. Guys, give me 1 sec.
Okay.
All right.
I love technology.
I looked at so this is the Octominer and HiveOS integration. Let's see how many of you commented.
Awesome.
I know it's
219.
getting late for
Oh,
me
yeah.
too. So.
All right.
Minimamente eles moram andare mal com os stream styles.
219 commenters. All right, guys, we are giving away.
Harry, we can hear you.
Oh, Harry.
the way.
Yeah, needs some mute. 216 commenters. Okay. Do you have a merch box on the website anywhere, Chili? Or let's see. No. Okay, that's fine. Okay. All right, guys, here we go. Chili, are you still there? Oh. Oh, the internet died. Chili's gone. Are you guys still here? Oh man. Let's see. Let's go. Oh. 1 second, guys. I know the stream is here, but Chili's not here. So I think the Octominer stream might have went down. Yeah, the Octominer stream is down. Okay, I'll just wait. I'll wait for Chili to add me back in. There we go.
Yeah, technical difficulty.
Little difficulty. We're okay now.
Yep.
All right. Sorry about that. That was the platform just.
Decided to die.
Yeah.
Oh, you're still
Sorry.
streaming, so I think that's good. Yeah.
Awesome. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Perfect.
Good.
Okay, let's give away these 5 real quick, and then we'll get into the Octotank.
Okay. Share your screen too if you want to.
Oh yeah. Yep. Let me present here.
Okay. I got disconnect these.
Okay. All right. Let me get the YouTube comments one more time, just in case any stragglers are here.
Can you hear me?
Yep, I can hear you.
Perfect. All right. That's
Perfect.
without my headphones.
Okay. All right, gentlemen, let's do this. 217 comments. Here we go. This is we're gonna give away 5 of the Octominer merch boxes. Do you have a website link for that, Chili, anywhere, or?
No,
That's
they're at our warehouse. So
Okay, no problem.
I might create one now that you mentioned that.
It's all good. Let's do it. Here we go. First winner of a merch box. 3, 2, 1. Julamain S. Goulet. I can't say that. Hello from France. Great live stream. New product. Look be awesome. Hey, from EU. Are you here, Mr. Julia Main? Sorry, I totally butchered his name.
That's okay.
He's here. He's here. Congrats. Email me. Email me, my friend. Contact@redpandamining.com. of you logged into your YouTube account and pass me your shipping address. Congrats. Okay, we're gonna choose another winner, guys. Here we go. Let me get the YouTube comments. Okay, 217. Yep, still the same. Here we go. Next winner. 3, 2, 1. Digital Fortress Mining. I love that name. Sounds so good. Love the giveaways and everything you do for our community. USA is Mr. Digital Fortress Mining here. Yeah, he responded on the Octominer live stream. Yeah, he's here. Perfect. Congrats, man. Digital Fortress, email me, contact@redpandamining.com, and your shipping address and picture of you logged into your YouTube account. That'd be nice. Just to, you know, go against the scammers. A lot of scammers. Okay, let's go to the next winner. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bran1913 is Mr. Bran here. You've won a merch box. Let's see. Mr. Bran 1913. I want to make sure I write these down. Let's see. I don't see him on either channel yet. Merch box. Yeah, it has a bunch of the Octominer, like a coaster and some magnets and stickers. Okay, I don't think, yeah, Brand 1913 is not here. That's okay. All right, we'll choose another winner then. Just waiting for him. Maybe he did comment. Nope, he's not here. All right, next winner. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Nathan Francis. Great tutorial video. USA is Mr. Nathan Francis here. Mr. Nathan Francis. Let's see, is he on the Octominer one? Nope. Low-key happy he know. Nathan Francis. No, he's not coming up. Nope, not here. Interesting. What's going on? Okay. Oh, no, he's here. He says he's here. Yes, congrats. Nathan Francis, please email me. Contact@redpandamining.com, my friend. With your shipping address. And a picture of you logged in. All right? Congrats, man. Yeah, I see you. I see you. Yeah, perfect. Email me, man. Email me. All right, let's do the other winner. Two more. How many more? Chili? 2 more? Yeah, I think 2 more.
Yeah, 5 total.
5 total? All right.
Yep.
Okay, here we go, guys. Next winner. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Frederick Mercier. I love the Octotank concept. Canada. Yes.
Nice.
Fellow Canadian. Is Mr. Frederick here? Yes, I am here. He's on the Octominer live stream. Congrats. Frederick, congrats. Email me. Contact@redpandamining.com with you logged into your YouTube account and your shipping address. Congrats, man. Congrats. Okay. All right. Perfect. Let's, let me put his name down. All right. Perfect. Okay, let's do one more. One last merch box, and let me get the YouTube comments in case people are maybe coming on in. Gandalf Gray, Red Panda Mining. Are these immersion units for sale right now? I think pretty soon, and right after this next giveaway. All right, right after this one last merch box.
Yeah, we'll do video and then
Okay.
do that.
All right, here we go, guys. Merch box giveaway, last one. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Wolf Moon, UK. Awesome videos. Awesome. Is Mr. Wolf Moon here? Is Mr. Wolf Moon? And he's here. Yes. Perfect. Wolf Moon. Congrats, man. I see you on the RPM Live. Congrats, man. Email me contact@redpandamining.com. Picture of you logged into your YouTube account and your shipping address. Congrats, man. Congrats. All right. Thank you, Chili. Thank you, Harry, for the Octo merch boxes. I love that. And the X8 Ultra and the X12 Ultra. And then now we're going to get into the Octotank.
Hold up this video. All right.
So I'm going to stop presenting here.
Okay, this should work.
I'm going to type in Wolf Moon. He's the winner.
Screen. Okay, can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna turn my sound up and play it, and we'll see if this goes. Here we go.
Introducing the Octominer Octotank 12 Home Immersion Cooling System. The future of cryptocurrency mining and home heating. Quiet, cool, and efficient. The Octotank 12 allows you to overclock your ASIC miners up to 70% to get more performance for your money. Compatible with up to 2 ASICs. Fully plug-and-play system. The immersion system ensures that your miners stay cool. Perfect for garage or basement heating, up to 150 square meters of heating capacity. Clean and minimalist design. Fully weatherproof. Designed to last for years. Save money while keeping your home warm and cozy this winter. Order yours now.
Amazing.
There we go.
Such good video.
Cool.
Dude.
Nice. Happy to hear you like it.
Wow.
Yeah, we will have that. I will add that to our YouTube channel and on our webpage in the gallery, or probably just directly on the product page. So we'll get that added later today too. So, and okay.
So
all right. So I'm going to give you guys a direct URL, and you guys can go ahead and go check this out on our webpage. I'm going to do both channels.
Okay.
Whoa, your channels. There we go. All right. Channel's going so fast. Panda, let me send it to you and in StreamYard. Oh, that's fine. Actually, did you see what the URL was?
Yep, I have it up on my screen. Yep.
Okay.
Perfect.
Yeah, your channel is going so fast. People are gonna miss it. So, anyways, you guys, there's the URL. Please, if you guys find anything that needs to be fixed or updated, you can reach out to us on Discord or just shoot us an email at support@octominer.com. That'll help a lot. So we spend a lot of time getting stuff together. So we want to make sure you guys have a really good experience. So please just feel free to just reach out, and you can ping me directly if you guys find anything on the site. But we tested everything. Everything should be working. And right now, the price for one unit is $14.99, and shipping. If we do sea shipping to the US, it's around $545, and air shipping is about twice that. So it definitely, if you're able to wait for that, then sea shipping is a lot cheaper. and the expected ship time is between the end of February through the end of March. Somewhere in that window is when the production is going to be finalized, and you can expect the delivery. So just letting everyone know that, just so people aren't wondering where their unit is. So yep, but we are set up to accept pre-orders right now. The sale will be through the end of the year. And so then we'll discuss, if we'll extend that or anything. But originally they are
So we have $19.99 retail, and right now we have the limited time sales campaign. That's until the end of the year, where we have $14.99. So we got a pretty hefty $500 discount per unit until the end of the year as a launch pricing to support our early adopters, our fans, and our supporters. So really excited to get it out, and happy to start getting back feedback shortly.
Yeah, a couple of you guys asking for shipping for Canada within the US. These are shipping from China. And if you go to the website and just go through the cart and the checkout, all of the pricing's there, you guys. So depending on the quantity amount and your region, it should adjust to give you an accurate estimate. So if it's not, just please reach out to me and I'll look into it. And we can also, we do custom invoices as well. So, but yeah, the site should be working. And let's go ahead and give this someone a immersion unit.
Oh.
So do you have a video, Panda, you want to pick?
Yep. Let me choose, I guess this, let me get this one here.
Ghost Music, Chili, or Harry, is it better for you guys to ship a big batch to warehouse in the US? That is in discussion. So we don't have any announcement yet for that, but it's on the table. So, but for right now, they're going to be shipping from China. So,
they ship from China, but they already will be delivered to your home in either the US or Europe with customs fully cleared. Full DDP delivery to US and European customers. So no worries about any customs clearance, anything like that. It will be delivered to your home.
Yep, that's good. Good point. Yeah. So. Very cool. Kurt White, yeah, just in time for Christmas. Yeah, it was. We wanted to. That's some of the photos we have are staged for Christmas. So yeah, definitely, kind of around the holiday season, we wanted to shoot for that. So, hey Paul, there you go. There's a link for you, and then I'll repost it in Pandas.
Yep, posted there.
Cool. All right. So we're almost at 2 hours. That's kind of what I was thinking. So
Perfect.
That's good timing. Yeah. Harry, thanks for staying up with us.
Yeah, Harry, thank you, man.
My pleasure. My pleasure. I mean, I'm excited here as well. So absolute pleasure to be on the screen.
Awesome.
Ron Watkins says, "I can't order. Order is not working."
All right, let me take a look, and yep. Ron, what are you experiencing? Because we had one person go through it already, and I've tested this. Okay, perfect. Thanks, Ron. You got it working. Good to hear. It's just, where is it broken? Oh yeah. Just so I'll probably work on updating the coloring. So I know there's a few things I'm going to tweak, but just so you guys know, the required field on the product page is for the cable voltage and the formatting for the region. So I made that mandatory, so you guys will just need to select that. It won't let you move to the next page until you select the drop down. So right now it's Europe and EU. And if you guys need something other than that, then just reach out to us and let us know when we'll work with you. But those are the two options right now. So
I believe the RPM discount code will not work because it's already on sale.
right, New England, are you talking about the product link? So we'll provide that again in each channel. Yeah, let me go ahead. I was having some issues adding that to the shop page, but let me just double check real fast. Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So,
Okay, and let me go back to here.
no, what's going on here?
154 comments. You guys interested? Come on, Octotank 12. Let me post it in the live streams. Comment on that video, gentlemen. It is up. Mining King. Let's go.
Seriously, huh? That's why. Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to play the video on my channel here. I think
Sure, no problem.
audio was...
Introducing the Octominer Octotank 12 Home Immersion Cooling System. The future of cryptocurrency mining and home heating. Quiet, cool, and efficient. The Octotank 12 allows you to overclock your ASIC miners up to 70% to get more performance for your money. Compatible with up to 2 ASICs.
So then I'm gonna add...
Fully plug-and-play system. The immersion system ensures that your miners stay cool. Perfect for garage or basement heating. Up to 150 square meters of heating capacity. Clean and minimalist design. Fully weatherproof. Designed to last for years. Save money while keeping your home warm and cozy this winter. Order yours now.
Perfect. Okay.
Introduce.
Very nice. Very nice. Okay. Let's see how many comments we got. And let's see for the Octotank 12. Got a good amount of comments here. 185.
Okay, guys, I just updated our shop page with a link to the product, and just to get it up there, and so that is now under it's browsable, so it's fixed. So sorry about that, but yeah, we're ready to go. So cool.
I just posted the link in the live chat, gentlemen. You should be able to see. Oh,
Okay.
Chili on the Octominer live stream. Let me just see here.
Links to the video comment or the product?
The video comment. Let me just see here. Oh, it wasn't going through because I was logged into my other account. Okay.
Sorry,
Okay,
guys.
there we go. There we go. I just posted it. I was logged into the other. All right, that should work now. All right, I'll give you guys another 5 minutes.
I blame Panda.
Yep, that's my fault.
Sorry, Harry. Thank you for. He was like, dude, I want to go to bed.
So what's the rough ETA for these for the Octotank? Well,
Yeah, so for delivery, it's on.
So the delivery window for the first batch is between February 28th and March 28th. So that's the window it's gonna ship out, and then shipping time is gonna be depending on the option you choose in checkout. Around 10 days for air and around 40 days for sea.
It is a fairly heavy product in terms of weight.
Yeah, it's 85 kilos, so that's also a reason why we ship it in 2 boxes now. Like you can stack it, so you can as a single person handle it. Otherwise, you need like 2 people to accept the box, take it somewhere, and so on. So the way we have it packed is so that a single person can accept the package and take it wherever they want to assemble it, set it up, and then set it up alone.
Okay, I'm gonna put the link. I guess my Chile user in the Octominer channel didn't have right links, but just so you guys know, New England, the product is on our shop page. So I'll give you the direct link in just a second. But if you go to our website, octominer.com/shop, the Octotank 12 is on the product page. So let me get you that link. Hold on. So.
Carafirm said, Carafirm01 says, RPM, if you use this immersion unit inside, would it need the same amount of BTU cooling like an air-cooled ASIC would? Like, would you need to calculate cooling needed inside the same way?
Yeah, that's a good question. In terms of the BTU, I'd need to revert back on this. It's very possible we'll add a product update section regarding this specific question.
Cool. But the radiator itself, though, can handle 12 kilowatt of heat. So
yeah, that's correct. So the radiator itself, yes, can handle dissipating 12 kilowatts of heat.
Okay, let's see how many comments we got here. 241. All right. Is that enough, people? What do you guys think? Commentpicker.
I mean, sounds like it. Yeah, let's do it.
You ready, Chili?
Dude, this week, let's do it.
Perfect.
In a week, couple weeks. Yeah,
it's been a couple of weeks, right? Yeah.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Like,
let me go ahead and share my screen here.
It only increases people that are here their chance to win it. So.
Yep. Perfect. Share screen. Share. All right, everybody. Okay, got the YouTube video here. Filter duplicate users. 8.
Thank you guys for everyone that's purchasing these right now. It looks like things are working. We have a few more orders for black and a couple white. So awesome. Great to see that. And just appreciate all you guys supporting us and just showing up. So thank you.
Sick.
It's cool.
Okay, we got 226.
Sorry, I need
unique
to read
comments.
it. There we go. Now we can see your computer.
You can see my screen, Chili?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't added, but now it is. So.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
All right. This is for the Octotank 12. Everybody. Chili, you do the honors with the Peter voice.
Oh my god, seriously. My wife's gonna overhear this. She's like, what are you doing? 3, 2, 1. Would you like an apple pie with that? Go!
Hunter.
Crypto Hunter. Thanks for the video.
Yeah.
This server case looks killer. USA, the Octotank 12 winner.
Woo! Yeah, man. That's exciting.
Is Mr. Crypto Hunter here?
Let's see. See on bars.
He's here.
Yep, he's on the Octominer stream.
You won. He's on the Octominer stream. Yeah. You won, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's exciting. Very exciting. Very cool.
Dude. Crypto Hunter. You got one of these, man. That is sick. Oh man, I love the outside pictures.
Yeah. And we'll probably update some of the photos as time goes on. You know, we have a lot of photos and material, so we'll try to kind of like share that with everybody, and you know.
I want to put this in my kitchen.
So I saw someone say, I want to put a deep fry a turkey in it. Like that would be insane if someone tried to do that. Like
Quite the opposite use case. Instead of cooling, you'd be frying a turkey in it. But yeah, I think you'd probably get the job done in it.
So sick.
Yeah. I don't know if that voids the warranty, but probably.
Hey, Crypto Hunter, congrats, man. Yeah, no worries. Contact me. Yeah, email me, contact@redpandamining.com, and then make sure you have a screenshot of you logged into your YouTube account.
Awesome.
And looks like your account joined here October 22nd, 2011. So screenshot of that, and you logged in at the top right, and your shipping address, my friend. It won't be for another couple months, but we'll have it on it anyway.
Yeah, so I would say for next steps, what you guys can expect from us is we'll make some product landing page tweaks just to kind of improve the buying experience over the next week or so too, and just kind of clean stuff up a little. We will be releasing more info for the add-ons, getting some more photos. We definitely want to take some more photos of the black unit and get that up on the site. We'll be releasing some stuff for social media too. And we'll be having some YouTubers doing some reviews for these units as well. So that'll be really cool. We're going to be trying to do that probably in January. So yeah, lots of exciting stuff coming on. Crypto Morio. So you probably might have not been here, but the unit will come shipped with 2 pieces itself. So the marketing material, we made that decision after we took the photos, but it's going to help with the shipping instead of doing it all in one piece. So that will help with the shipping costs, and we were able to get that lower for everybody. So you'll have the stackable version, and this will be in the PDF that we shared, and then you can take it apart. So yeah,
Beautiful.
Lots of stuff. So, and I think that's it. We were able to showcase everything. And again, if you guys have any questions, please join our Discord and ask. Feel free to direct message me. We have Crypto Shaped Boris in our Discord channel to help with any support. I'll help with any assistance on the website, and also with ordering and stuff. So you can also reach us at support@octominer.com, and we'll get back to you about any tickets or questions you guys have. So, because I know there's a lot of technical stuff relating around this product versus the GPU server cases. So it's kind of a different approach. So we want to make sure we get those questions answered for you guys so you can make the best possible choice for what you need. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. So
Great presentation. Great, Joey. Thank you. Harry.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Thank you so much.
It was fun.
Yeah, that was really fun.
It was pretty fun. Yeah, we've been working hard on it as well, and I mean Chile especially. I actually mixed up the times. I thought it's gonna be like 5 hours later, and I have like plenty of time to finish off some stuff here, and then I see, oh my God, Chile's messaging me, and we're live already. I was like, oh. I'm sure it was pretty scary for Chile, but yeah, it went great and fantastic work.
Yeah.
Happy to be here on the stream.
Oh, thank you so much, Harry.
I gotta change those image names. So yeah, if you didn't look at your message, man, we would have missed you. That would have been we could have winged it. Panda and I were fully prepared to try to, do what we can, but we're glad you made it on. And yeah,
Me too.
So
Yeah, it was great.
yeah, you guys, we're gonna wrap it up right now. I'm gonna go spend some time with my family and the kids, and just kind of take a break. And but I'll be back on later tonight, maybe, and definitely tomorrow to help you guys. And yeah, but I appreciate all your guys' support, and thank you, Panda, for being our guest today and helping do your stream on your channel. It's been a pleasure just partnering with you this year, and hopefully we'll just keep things going. And Chili, the Discord link expired. Okay, let me put a new one in our channel, and I'll put one in Panda's channel. Let's see, and then we'll wrap it up. Hold on. Invite. So I guess that it shouldn't expire, but
yeah, sometimes it does that.
All right, there you guys go. There you are. Cool.
Well, all right, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you so much, Chili. Thank you, Harry.
Fantastic. Thanks for being our guest, Panda.
Oh, thank you.
Looking forward to the next one.
Oh yeah.
Yes, lots of more immersion stuff in the pipeline and add-ons, and we got a lot of stuff planned. So thank you guys again. Hope everyone has a good evening and wherever you are, and we'll chat with you online.
Peace, everybody. Have a good day.
Peace. Cheers.
Cheers.
All right.